name, Theresa Caputo, the Long Island medium, now having a new show on Lifetime, Raising Spirits. And she is coming here to Columbia, to the Koger Center on October 22nd. But first, she's talking with us here at News 19. Theresa, thank you so much for your time today.
Oh my God, thank you so much for having me. I am so excited to be coming back to Columbia.
Well, we can't wait to have you, but let's just, if somebody is watching this right now and they've been living under a rock and they don't know who you are, tell me about your talent, your gift, and when you knew that you were different than other people around you.
Well, I always thought I was different. From the age of 4, I always sensed and felt things that nobody else was. And I would always say to my mom, I feel different. I don't feel like everyone else. I don't feel like I belong here. And my mom literally said to me one day, she's like, listen, you're not adopted. You belong to this family, because no one ever really made a big deal about the things that I would say or do. And then it wasn't until it was my late 20s that I discovered that not only was I able to connect with my own departed loved ones, but everyone else's. And then I struggled with for almost 5 years. This is fantastic. This is great. But who's going to want to come and see a medium? Who wants to speak to their loved ones that have died? I could not understand that. And what I learned is, unfortunately, no matter who we lose or how they die, we here in the physical world are left with burdens and guilts. Maybe a should have, a could have, a would have. It's any negative emotion that does not give us the ability to heal. So that's why I chose to do what I do.
Now, I know it's really hard to explain to somebody who doesn't have your gift, but how exactly do you connect with spirit? Do you see them? Do you hear them? What is that experience like?
So it just happens. So for everyone who says that I shouldn't be bothering the dead, they're bothering me, just to get the record.
Okay.
It just happens. I just start to sense and feel things. A lot of it is through feeling. Like I'll see shadows and silhouettes. The soul will bring me through bring me through physically what they felt as their soul left the physical body. And then they will show me a sign or symbol in my frame of reference of anything negative that person is holding on to that is not giving them the ability to heal.
Is this something you can turn off? And do you ever want to turn it off?
It's interesting. I always feel things, but whether if spirit pushes me enough to say it is a different story. Because listen, not everyone wants to hear from their loved ones. Not everyone needs to hear from their loved ones. But I think, the other thing, Andrea, is that people don't realize about the work that I do. I always say to people, this is not about believing in what I do or mediums. I don't care. I want you to believe in yourself. I believe and know that we all have the ability to connect with our own departed loved ones.
Okay, so let's talk about Theresa Caputo, the experience, the live experience coming to the Koger Center October 22nd. What is that night going to be like for the people that come?
The only thing I know that's going to happen is that spirit is going to come through with amazing messages. I have no idea who's going to get read, what spirit's going to have me say or not say. I come out on the stage, I give a little quick speech on how I read and connect with the souls of the departed. And then once I start sensing and feeling things, I don't stay on the stage. I allow spirit to guide me around the space, and I will randomly stop in front of someone. So whether you're in the front row, middle, maybe up in the balcony, wherever spirit brings me.
Get tickets. You can find them. They're on sale now at the Koger Center. Theresa, thank you so much for sharing your gift with us.
Oh, thank you so much.